Everybody should be inside or with a big tarp. I think I want a big tarp on me for the winter.
It's just a patio.
Oh, I don't do well in the winter either. I should be put inside for the winter.
I could use a big tarp. Listen, we've been going from set to set to set and stepping on this gorgeous turf.
Design turf.
It is design turf. So what's interesting about this is most people think turf and they think of a football field and they think it's this ugly, scratchy, short-looking thing. Well, I was saying to the folks that live in major centers in Canada, if you've got raccoon problems, if you've got squirrels, we all know what they like to do in the grass, and it's terrible things.
Or no sun, where you have gardens that have no sun, and it's mucky.
Right. It's shady.
You just can't get your grass to grow. Or rooftop terraces, things like that. This is fantastic.
People are considering turf.
I have this.
Turf. You have this.
Part of my garden is artificial turf. I have real turf and artificial turf, but we have an area that's so shady, it would be mucky all the time. You know, we just couldn't get the grass to grow. So we were having a party, and we decided to put artificial turf, and I thought I'll get rid of it after and put it up on a deck. I've never gotten rid of it. And people literally will stand on and say, how do you keep your grass so green? Especially in December.
You're like, I don't know.
But it's unbelievable.
It is unbelievable. We used
great.
it for clients, and they had a big terrace on the second floor, and they wanted a garden up there, and it was just cost prohibitive. You just can't get a garden on the second floor sometimes. So it was great in that sense. And then in the middle of winter, they can look out onto this nice. You still have to rake the leaves.
Yes,
that's so much easier than what you really have to do with grass maintenance.
Really
much less water. So you just have to water your plants and flowers, but you don't have to constantly be watering. They use a lot of this in the south, in Arizona, Nevada, things like that.
So we've got some pictures, and this is all design turf, I imagine. So it looks real.
Wow, right?
Look at that. So you can see, you can use that in any yard.
There are husbands everywhere thinking of this conversion, by the way, right now. So for the women who are trying to get more decorating dollars, this is a good trade.
Yeah.
I'll give you the turf.
Let's see the next picture.
I get the living room decorated.
We've got a few pictures of the turf here. We want to show you how you can use it in different manifestations. But you can tell, you wouldn't be able to see the difference between real or artificial.
Or like a city garden where you have a little townhouse and you have a little garden, and where you're going to put the lawnmower and you know, a little bit of turf.
Oh,
isn't that sweet?
Again, it's
so
beautifully
manicured and take care of that with regular grass. So
very
it
nice.
actually has a great purpose.
But you want to look for good turf because you want the thin blades, and with turf like this you can see there's even dead grass inside of that.
And they do that on purpose.
They do that on purpose. See, it's like a weedy color, so it really looks real, but you have to rake it and do all the things you do.
So a gorgeous poolside there as well. Now we want to also talk about the furniture that you're using outside. We showed you some great examples of patio furniture, but Kimberly, you have an idea with 2 dining room tables. So